Hey Aquarius, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of April, and this is going to be a month where you get your money right. You are going to figure out ways of improving your relationships with other, and your home situation becomes a focus. Yes. So, hey Aquarius, happy April. Okay, I got it. Whenever cards jump out the deck, that means that they want to say something to you. So we got an air card here. This is a card dealing with thoughts, dealing with some discipline. There's going to be some decisions that you're going to be making. Let me give you a general reading for the month of April. Let's see what is coming your way. Here we go. Okay. Now, we have that Mercury retrograde that ends. It ends on the 7th. And it's been in your house of finances for the last 3 weeks. And the question is, what have you learned about your finances? What have you learned about your money? What is it that you're trying to change? Because you definitely got some very strong money cards. This card is one of the material wealth card. It's suggesting that now's the time to change the direction of your wealth building, to build more money, get more money. But how do you do that? Well, it is definitely about making efforts to get untrapped. Do you feel trapped in a financial situation or in a work situation? It might be time to move. It might be time to leave. Change the direction of things. Get away from something so that you can have greater wealth and make yourself happy. This is the Sun card is one of the best cards in the deck. It represents optimism. It represents growth. It represents happiness. What makes you happy? What is going to make you happy is that you're going to have to make some very tough decisions. Are you in a situation that you feel as though your energies are being wasted? Do you feel as though you are being in a situation where, you're just wasting your time? It is time for you to sit down and get your thoughts together. Maybe it's time for you to talk to someone that's that's doing very well financially and get some tips and some hints from them in terms of how you might improve your wealth, So let's get some clarity cards about that Mercury retrograde ending into your house of finances. But I got something to tell you. Venus is also ending in your house. It was retrograde in your house of finances, and that ends on the 12th. So on the 7th, Mercury ends in your house of money, and then Venus is the planet of love. This card is suggesting hunger. You want more. You want more financial security. You want more ways of earning money. You want more hunger. You want more financial abundance. That's what you want, Aquarius. Here we go. Second card. You got to have balance in your life. What is stressing you out or stopping you from moving forward? Something you got to prioritize what is going on in your life. Prioritize what is going on in your life, Aquarius. Prioritize what is going on in your life. Okay, let's get some cards on that Venus. Venus entering into your house of money. It goes direct in your house of money. That can only mean more money. More money coming. Venus is the planet of magnetism and attraction. Venus is the planet of magnetism and attraction. What is coming? Abundance. Boom! Abundance, Aquarius. Abundance is on the way. Once Venus goes direct in your house of finances on the 12th, you have a chance to improve your money situations. A raise can happen. A promotion can happen. A better job can happen. A small business can open. Some sort of financial situation opens the door, unlocks the door to financial stagnation. And let's get one more card. Here we go. One more card. And it says, you got to assess what is going on in your life. What's stopping you from moving forward financially? What is it that's in the way? You got to see what's out there and see what you can do. What is it that you can do to make more money? Time to think about it. That Mercury retrograde has been in your house of finances for the last, for a couple of weeks now. And just wanting you to think about what is it that you can do to make more money and make yourself better financially, make yourself stronger financially. Okay, now there is a full moon on the 12th. Full moons always bring forth secretive or hidden information. So here we go. What is happening here? Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with that full moon. Now you got the moon card. That means something's being hidden. You got to find out what's being hidden. You're going to find out what's being hidden. You're going to sit down. You're going to think about it. It's going to come to you. Information is going to come to you. See how the spirit is bringing you something, information Information is going to come to you, Aquarius. Something is being hidden. You have to sit down and be quiet and see what the spirits are trying to tell you. What are the spirits trying to tell you? One thing is trying to tell you to get rid of confusion. There's some kind of confusion going on in your life that's causing you not to move forward, think clearly. It could be in your love life. How's your love life doing right now? Is your love life beneficial to you, or is it a hindrance to you? Are you with somebody that's always causing confusion around you? You may have to make some kind of decisions. Are you always worried about things? That full moon, what is the worry? Time to put it at peace. This card, the strength cards, is that this is a card of patience and is a card of being able to wrestle with whatever demon or challenging information or situation is in your life. But you got to do it. You got to do it with patience. And you have to ease into it and don't do anything rashly. Don't do anything rashly. You got financial cards. This means that there's going to be something regarding the full moon that's going to allow you to think differently about how you're handling your money and be in charge of your money. Be in charge of your money. Let's get some information cards on that full moon. What is that full moon on the 12th trying to reveal to you? What direction is it trying to point you in? What is it that you don't know? Let's see. It is saying serendipity. Ooh, this is good luck. Some kind of good luck is going to be happening. Something good is going to be happening to you, Aquarius. Expect a bit of good luck around that full moon on the 12th. Something is coming your way. Let's get another clarity card about that full moon on the 12th. Here we go. Here we go. It says to be fair. There may be a situation where you have to make a decision about something and you have to be fair about it. Be fair about it, be realistic about it, but be fair in terms of some sort of judgment call that you have to make around that full moon. Something's going to be revealed to you, and you're going to have to make a decision about it. One more card. Happy. You got some good cards. So whatever is happening around that full moon is going to be happening for the better. The revelation of something that you didn't know is going to come, and it's going to be for your best in your best interest and in your benefit. You're going to take a look at it, and we shall see what changes you make that's going to bring some happiness into your life. Okay, now, on the 16th, the planet Mercury enters into your house of communications. You're going to have a lot of strong communications. It's time to meet and greet and be with folks and express ideas, share information, share ideas, get some some strong meetings, some strong gatherings, formulate an agreement with someone. Because Mercury's there, Mercury's the planet of thought, communications. But better than that, Venus is also going to join that house of communications on the 3rd. And Venus is about sweetness, it's about attraction, it's about magnetism. It can bring something nice in terms of a relationship between you and someone. Y'all might want to start something new. It could be some sort of business partnership or some sort of collaboration that's going to be very beneficial for you. This is a very good card. It means that whatever you need, the universe is going to present it for you. It's going to come forward. Yet the thing is that you want to make more money, but you want to be independent in the way you make your money. You want your own money independently. There's going to be a push to get more money. That Venus on the 3rd, Venus is about money. It rules money. There's going to be some talks and some conversations about you making more money. This can be beautiful for you, beautiful for you. But I'm going to say to you, you got to walk away from any situations. Walk away. Any situations that's stressing you out, and you may discover that somebody is betraying you. You got some information about it. You need to walk away. Walk away from betrayers and haters. Walk away from them. Good time to hold meetings, though, and also good times to share inspiration with people, with like-minded people, people who are on the same path as yourself, people who think like you. They want the same things as yourself. It is time to gather with them. This is a good card. That means that whatever battles that you are facing right now, boom, you are victorious, Aquarius. You are victorious. You're going to win that battle. And you are going to bring some happiness into your life, Let's get some clarity cards on that Mercury and Venus entering into your house of communications on the 16th and on the 30th. Some clarity cards. Mercury and Venus, what does it bring to you? Well, it's going to bring peace, some kind of peace of mind, something that you've been wrestling with, wanting to get, take care of, get out of the way, or find a better relationship, understanding with someone. You might need to get something off your chest and to tell somebody how you feel about a certain matter. Okay, because it is about communication. It is about talking. It's about expressing yourself. Let's see what else is going to be happening on the 16th. The 16th is saying use more of your imagination, more of your creativity. Don't be stagnated with just one idea. Be imaginative. Open your mind to new ideas, fresh ideas. The planet Mercury is there. The planet Mercury is a planet of communication and thought. Think. What is it that you want to do? How can you expand your options through your imagination? Open your mind, Aquarius. Open your mind. Let's get one more card on that Mercury and Venus in your house of communication on the 16th and the 30th. One more card. Here we go. And it says inspiration. Be around people that are inspiring, that's doing different things. You just never know. You can express an idea with somebody, talk to somebody, and they can spark a new seed of inspiration in your spirit, and you move forward in terms of building something brand new in your life, Yes. And then Aquarius, on the 19th, the sun enters into your house, your home situation. But before I give you that card, can you do me a favor? If you like my videos, can you click like and subscribe so I can send more of them to you? Thank you. Click like and subscribe. Okay, so on the 19th, the sun enters into your home situation. The sun is about growth, optimism, happiness. What is it that you need to make your home situation, your family situation better? The star card is that, the thing is that there's something that you want to happen that you got to put more energy into. So this is definitely about having a better family, situation, family relations, improve your family relations, focus on home improvement. Okay, also, if you've been disappointed about something, what is it that you've been disappointed about? The thing is that you can't stick with the disappointment. You got to move forward, especially if something has been stressing you out. Maybe it's time for you to move. Maybe it's time for you to change the situation so that you don't have to deal with this stress when you come home, okay? Your intuition will speak to you, closely and loudly in terms of what it is that you need to do. The thing is that on the 27th, the new moon is also going to be entering into your house of home. It's going to open a new direction, but use your intuition to find out what it is that you should be doing. The Empress card is about comfort, and these other cards are about, this is better relationships, putting some money into your home, making it what you want it to be, but to improve, look for something better, Okay, let's get some clarity cards on that sun and that new moon entering into your home situation on the 19th and the 27th. Get some clarity cards. Here we go. Healing chaos. Ooh, if there's been a breakdown in your family, a breakdown in your relationship, especially with the people you live with, time to heal it. Heal the chaos, Aquarius. Heal the chaos. One more card. Here we go. In terms of clarity cards regarding that sun and that new moon in your house of home, purity, purify. Whatever is not toxic, any toxic relationships gotta go. The way you communicate or the way people communicate with you, if it's toxic, it has to stop. And it's time maybe to clean your home. Straighten up stuff, throw stuff out, get a clearer energy field, and to purify your surroundings. And one more card. And also make it a place of pleasure where you enjoy coming home. Comfort, relaxation is what you are looking for, Aquarius. So this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of April. If you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.